How are you? Hey everyone, how is everybody today? Good, bad? No, I can't hear you. You have to tell me in the comments. I thought a fun thing to do would be to tell you what I've been going through product-wise in my kit. I'm on set, I don't know, at least 4 times a week. Different sets, sometimes the same set, sometimes I'm working with different people, sometimes I'm working with the same people, but usually, I don't know, every day is kind of a new day for me. I have a huge kit. It's chock full of a ton of products. Some of them I barely ever touch. I admit it. Some of my other products I'm constantly rebuying. Like, I can't get enough of them. I'm wondering if my phone's in the shot. I'm gonna move that right now. So I wanted to highlight a few of those products for you today. Yeah? Does that sound interesting to anybody? If it does, I will make it a part of my regular routine and just kind of do updates every couple of months of what are my favorites. What's trending in Cescadarling's kit? Ooh. Let's talk about, oh well, you know, my tried and true. This will never change. I don't feel like it's ever going to change. It's my Secret Camouflage from Mercier. I own all 8 of them. Secret Camouflage 1 through Secret Camouflage 8. Every tone, every color. Yes, I have them all in my kit and I use them all. I love them. There is really nobody that they don't work on. That has been a favorite in my kit for ever. And you know, I use that with the Secret Camouflage brush or whatever other brush you want to use. And of course, my Mercier translucent powder. That will never change. I love this. It's amazing. It works on almost everybody. The darkest skin tone, you might want to try a different powder that has just a touch more color in it. But for the most part, this translucent powder works on everybody. And yes, I do use it on 99% of my clients. Next up, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with the Quan Creamy Glow blushes. These are stunning. I find that with cream blush, there's something that cream blush does that powder blush doesn't do, and it's keeping your skin looking super dewy and fresh. So if I've done a smoky eye on somebody or gone a little heavier with the eye makeup, I keep the skin pretty clean with very little makeup, and a touch of either of these cream blushes. I think I've already gone through 2 of each in the last year. This one is, I don't know if he pronounces it Pravella or Pravea. It's a really pretty cool pink, and I brushed that on with my Mercier cream color brush. This is awesome. It's nice and stiff, so you can really get a good little application going. Or I just use my fingers. This is the Tan Soleil. This is more of a peach. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And if you're in a jam or you're like trying to coordinate a lip color to the cheek color, you can just throw a little bit on and then everything goes together, which is really nice. All right, next up. Oh, this is so pretty. Smashbox Limitless 15-Hour Wear Cream Shadow in Quartz. Now, I don't know if everybody else has this obsession with like rose gold, but it kind of reminded me of rose gold. It's so, just making sure you can see it. It's so pretty, and yes, it does not move. It doesn't budge. I put this on, actually I used this yesterday on a model, and I had to do a makeup change on her, and I didn't realize like I was gonna have to change her makeup, and this was actually kind of tough to get off. Change her makeup, and this was actually kind of tough to get off. I had to use an oil-based cleanser to remove it, so it does stay put all day, and it is crease proof. So pretty. Can you see? Just right on the lid. Beautiful. You can do that with your finger or a synthetic haired brush. And last but not least, Stila. I'm really loving some Stila products right now. You know, I love my Stay All Day mascara. That stuff's incredible. This is the felt tip eyeliner that they make, the Stay All Day felt tip liner. It actually comes in different colors, which I find to be a nice little change. I use this on myself. I use this to tightline my eyes when I need something that I know is not going to go anywhere and come down onto my lower inner rim. I know it seems crazy, but I line right on the inside with a felt tip. I also use this when I'm doing a cat liner on a client. If I'm doing a cat liner on a client, I'll paint the cat line in with a cake liner or a gel liner because I have more control that way. And then to add depth and to make it more black and waterproof, I will run this over it to really add intensity. I find felt tip liners extremely difficult to use. I just don't feel the control that I have when I'm using a paintbrush. But this is such a fine line. See? And I'm able to just drag it like so over the cake liner, and it just gives it that extra pop and bit of definition. And there you go. Those are the products from my professional kit that I actually use, finish, and repurchase on a regular basis. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more tutorials and tips from me. Bye.